My teachers would say, like, Elijah, why do you dress that way? You're so bright. You're not a thug or you're not a tough guy, as if that's all my culture represents. It represents a gangster lifestyle, a thug lifestyle. So they always made me feel like I was missing something, as if I wasn't complete, as if I was like, my culture was inferior. If you make these kids feel like they should change the way they dress or change the way they talk or change the way they look or change the music that they listen to, then it builds an inferior complex inside them where they now try to be something else and feel insecure about who they really are and try to hide that from mainstream society. It creates this hierarchy of culture instead of us all being on the same level. I believe that it's two different paths that people take. Some people completely give up their culture, dress and talk differently, so they start to view success as making it out the neighborhood. Their whole view of success is to get away from it. When I would go to school, it would be teachers and principals and other people and mentors telling me that, yeah, you're gonna be successful one day, you're gonna be big one day, you're gonna leave the community, and that's not what I wanted. And so the only job that I saw that people had in the community was drug dealing, which was destroying the community. So I feel like these two paths both are wrong, because one gives up everything to be accepted by society, and the other gives up nothing and doesn't make it in societies. I kind of look at my neighborhood as just a place that just needs a little bit of help. It's kind of like seeds that haven't been watered. You get what I'm saying? Because no one spent the time and energy and funds to fix the neighborhood. We should teach these kids that neighborhoods has problems, it has wounds, but all it needs is a doctor. They could be that doctor. To teach these kids to appreciate their neighborhood, the teacher must also appreciate their neighborhood. The teacher must also be involved in their neighborhood, interacting with the families, interacting with their neighbors. If a child is getting baptized, go to his baptism. You have to appreciate the neighborhood and appreciate the people in the neighborhood, affirm them in their culture so they can view themselves in a positive light and not feel insecure around people that are from an upper class. My view of success is going to college, striving, but I don't want to just be a light that shines bright. I want to be able to reach out and have other people shine with me, you know, and we all in this together. Going back into the neighborhood and being able to change the reality of other people. To educators, I think their position is really important because they like the lighter, they the initiator. Like, I don't think it's their position to like save the community, like to save the neighborhood, but I think they are going to educate the people that are going to save the community. I'm not saying tell all these kids to be teachers or tell all these kids, you know what I mean, to go on a nonprofit work, but tell them to help one another in whatever they do, help the community in whatever they do, help someone in whatever they do, because you need to create not only that type of community, but that type of world where everybody helps one another, where everybody depends on everybody. Because I feel like if we just unify these communities, then we can turn this whole thing around. So that's what I'm doing.